Beauty all around us, exactly. Like, dude, I can't believe this game was considered a flop back in 2015. Like, look, and like just the monster designs, the landscape, like everything. Like, all because it was on the Wii U, and the Wii U was not marketed very well. I'm so glad they ported this game. I really hope this game gets the love it deserves. Now that it's been ported.
Hey,
Okie dokie. Now we are to take on the prones that are here. Oh, damn. Okay. And here I was, like, I'm underleveled. Or overleveled. I don't think we're actually supposed to fight them though, so. From what I remember. We're supposed to be unsuspecting. Excuse me. Don't mind me. Just running on by. Don't see me. There we go.
it begins.
Let us bite this hand that threatens us.
Didn't have to be like this. This could make all the difference.
3 in a row.
Hope you're ready for this.
Okay.
Shadow strike.
Ooh. I do have some limited arts right now because I'm currently working on this class, so I can't really do too much art stacking here to bring out my damage output, but at least we got the levels to support it. I don't really want to use my TP yet until I can art stack, so that way we can maximize the output of it. Or I guess this is a level 16 monster, where am I going? Take it out. Alien scum! What do you mean, me? I'm an alien? You are too, according to the natives. There's always beauty around us. Exactly. You just have to change your mindset. If you think everything is ugly around you, then change your mindset.
1 down.
2 to go. Let's move.
Okay. I remember, for some reason, this area giving me a lot of trouble when I first played this game. It shouldn't now, but... Okay, let me see. Okay, we need to go that way. Okie doke. Try to collect as many things as possible. Okay, luckily, since we are higher level, it should be easier to kind of run past some of these, but... oh, secret area. Do I want to discover this now? Or the ant's nest, not really a secret. Heyo! Don't mind me. Just, infiltrating your space. No biggie. No big deal. Like, here to claim your alien wreckage. I think that was supposed to be a shortcut. Was it? Maybe. You know when you can like feel the environment around you? Do you know what I mean? I feel like Xenoblade X gives off that feeling. Like I look at the environment and I feel like I'm there. If that makes sense. Like I feel like I could be in the desert. Like that little sand spot that you saw.
I think even my cooking got better.
Oh, you leveled up. I don't know, like this place looks like, despite the fact this is an alien planet, this place looks like it could exist. You know what I mean? Cool. Yeah. Alright, where's the bridge? Okay, something is definitely gonna ambush us as soon as we're about to cross. I think. Or not. Missed opportunity. I understand what you mean, Crypta. Some games tend to bring out the atmosphere of being in a space where you're in. Exactly. And that, I feel like the music also fits very well. It's just like the sound of the footsteps, how the sounds are very catered to like you're running on the rocks. Like, listen. Like that. Like that sounds like the sound it would actually make if you're running on like a sandy rock. You know what I mean? Okay, you know what? I'll just fight things just so this isn't very like underwhelming that we're here. So you guys can see a little bit more of the combat too.
Defense is the best defense.
Drum roll. Side flash.
Another way of phrasing it, it's the replication of evolution of a real environment put into a fictional setting. I know. I remember looking through the art book of this special edition when this game first came out on the Wii U, and I was like, wow, they really put a lot of detail into a game that, like, I don't even think. I feel like they definitely wanted to make Xenoblade X a big thing. But how much effort they put into this game, and the way, like, this game ends, it kind of feels like they were setting up for a new one. But because the game quote-unquote flopped at the time, they didn't continue it. I wonder now, if this game does well, if they would still continue with intentions of continuing this universe. But then again, it has been 10 years. I'm sure the team, it would be different now, and things would have changed. But they wouldn't port this game to Switch if they didn't have intentions, or if they didn't think it would at least do well, right? And you know, now that they've kind of finished up the trilogy segments, you know, what else in the Xeno universe do they have left to work off of other than this game?
Locked and loaded. Engaging. Lay down.
You know, it would be cool if they could also port like the old Xenosaga games as well. Because like I said, I didn't really grow up with a lot of video game consoles. So the most that I have for like Xenosaga is like watching other people play it online. So being able to actually play them myself would be crazy. Especially for a big Xenoblade lover like me. I should have first stacked before that. Oh well.
Slide nice. Move in and do some damage.
No! Take this!
It has there-ish militude. The team would be different and mindsets would evolve, so making a new game that brings in real-life environments would be a huge step. I'm gonna art step. There you go. Increase our output a little bit more.
This can make all the difference.
Shadow strike.
I would love to see this game continue. And I would hope that, I don't know, I just hope that if they do continue the Xenoblade X universe, that like, I know the Crypta 10 years ago inside me would like literally cry. I hope it's good. That's all I can say is I hope it's good. I mean, they did really great with Xenoblade 3 after like the criticisms of Xenoblade 2, so I hope so.
With our hands down.
And I know some of the voice actors still do voice acting that were in this game. So, like I know Cassandra Lee Morris, who's the voice of Lynn, definitely does. Fudge? What is this? Okay. Excuse me. I have a... Just don't mind me infiltrating your base. While I'm clearly at a much higher level than you, that you pose no threat. Oy. Okay, there is a skull wreck. Or something to reclaim here. Where is it? Whoop, that is straight into the pit of nothingness. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Alien wreckage. Okay. Let me grab that while we're here, because it's going to be a pain in the butt to grab that later. See, even this music sounds so sneaky. Like, all the music that they chose is perfect. From all the wacky ideas I spouted, I'd love to see a game where they can replicate the environment of real countries or continents and abstract them into a mannerism that doesn't feel too real for you to not fake. I mean, like, isn't Assassin's Creed, like, a replica, kind of? Like, when the Notre Dame burned down, didn't they use Assassin's Creed as, like, a reference to rebuild it? Because that's how, like, accurate it was. Like, the landscape of that was. Like, Assassin's Creed, it's like, yeah, it reflects the real world, but it's also, like, a game. It's also a video game where you can, like, do crazy stuff in it. Okay, let me also get that alien wreckage while we're here. Easy enough. Isn't there also a new Assassin's Creed game? My brother showed me the other day. That there's a new one. Shadows? Is that what it's called? Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Never hurts to get a little stronger.
Oh, like leveled up. Let's go. Assassin's Creed is practically that plus metaphor in a sense of old-time Europe. That is also true, yeah. Yeah, I feel like metaphor also, like, same thing. Like, it's not too out of fantasy. Like yes, the game has, like, magic and, like, species that don't exist, but, like, the environment itself, other than, like, maybe Brilhaven, which, yeah, a world like that definitely cannot exist IRL, but they take in 3D scans of the whole building to duplicate it. Yep, pretty much. There is a new Assassin's Creed game. Yeah, I think my brother showed me. It's like red. But I was like,
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Hope you're ready for this. Down you go.
Of course.
Blast a hole right through him.
Japan is not particularly happy from what I've heard. For what, Assassin's Creed? I don't think the target audience for Assassin's Creed is Japan, unless you're talking about metaphor.
Shadow strike.
Right to the kisser. Now.
Right to the kisser. The new Assassin's Creed game? I mean, I don't know much about it, but like, I'm pretty sure Assassin's Creed is meant for the Western audience,
Move in and do
so.
some damage.
I know. Take this.
It's in Japan and messed up some stuff. I mean, then again, it's like, okay, I mean, I know like most Assassin's Creed games try to be like the story accurate, but do they still do that though? Like, do they try to, don't they still, like, do they still try to make their Assassin's Creed games like,
Let's move.
accurate, or have they taken some liberties? Because it is a video game after all.
They see an attack at range.
Follow my lead.
Of course.
You're ready for this.
Like to claim historical accuracy, they never were.
To kill.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, it's a video game. It doesn't have to be historically accurate. Oh, look at these drones. Okay. Where is everybody? What are they all attacking? Oh, everyone's attacking different things. What is wrong with them?
Lightning bolts. The kisser. Now kill them.
This could make all the difference.
Now that's how to evade. You can do it.
It's amazing. Are you using aura?
I don't know. I personally don't really feel like you have to be 100% accurate in terms of like games
Now you sneak right
or show. I mean, okay. Here's what I think. If you're gonna do like cultural, I think it should be culturally accurate to some extent, but it doesn't have to be historically accurate, if that makes sense.
Just one more left.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. It's like, I don't think the Assassin's Creed games were ever 100% historically accurate. Like, sure, they look like they reflect real life, but I don't think they ever 100% were like accurate. Okay, let's see. The next location. Is it safe for me to jump down here? Yes. Oh, is there alien wreckage over here that I missed? Well, seems so. If Future Crypta will grab that when she has a skill, probably. Ah, yes. Okay.
Engaging.
AC Bishop of the SS plus the PR team who's dragging the ball. Oh, Assassin's Creed. Okay, I see. I mean, I don't think maybe it's just because I'm not like an Assassin's Creed fan, so I haven't really heard a lot of people ever complain about the historical accuracy, at least from the Western side. But it's like different countries value different things in their games. Like Japan values fan service and the West does not.
We floated like butterflies. Now you sing like bees.
Also, one of the sticking points was apparently a Tory gate for rather half of blood that became a background. Oh, I missed the thing. Mega said, please, it's a real gate. I haven't survived the move. Oh. So they basically changed that storyline. Is what you're saying. I haven't really played the Assassin's Creed game, so I don't really know much about what happened. I mean, I've seen my brother play it time to time, but I never like sat down and watched him. Oh, I pressed too early. L, don't die.
It's coming.
That's true on it.
Put all this stuff first. Developing new gear later. This is just a little memory resurfacing, but I used to know someone who had an interest in the whole video game philosophy and break down cultural, social, and political aspects of different games. However, one day he asked me if I knew a certain indie game purely because of the fact my country is a huge inspiration for said game. And then, let me guess, it wasn't like historically or culturally accurate. I think if you're gonna take inspiration from a real place, at least be culturally accurate, is my take. Because culture, I think, is more important. Like, you know. I don't know if that's a hot take or whatnot, but that's just what I think. They basically said a minor cultural landmark 200 years too early. Oh, okay. I guess I could understand why that would be, like, questionable, but is it something to, like, get angry over? Like, is there a reason why they said it 200 years too early? Like, there has to be a reason. It wasn't accurate, nor were the names anything I recognize. Oh, okay, yeah, like, at that point. Alright, you guys want to hear Uncontrollable?
They've seen us. Shield
Leave it to us.
Shadow strike.
3 in a row. Shoot to kill.
Okay, the blood is gonna get angry at me.
Use an aura. Get control of the battle. Roger. They won't get one side.
In a row.
Target inside.
I basically gave that to not. It basically came out to not respecting culture. Oh, for like for Assassin's Creed. I guess I can see that. If that landmark is a big part of Japan's culture, then I guess I can understand that. Like, is it just a historical thing, or does it also play a role in culture? I think there's a difference between something playing a role in history and playing a role in culture. I mean, like, obviously culture has its history, but if it's something that's like, would I be upset if someone did the same thing with like the Statue of Liberty? I probably wouldn't, because the Statue of Liberty is like a historical thing rather than a cultural thing. So I don't think I would be mad if a game, as an American, I don't think I would be mad if someone, you know, did the same thing, put the Statue of Liberty 200 years too early. But if it was something like Mount Washington, I guess that would be like kind of questionable.
Shadow
gonna die? No, we're
Going.
Hope you're ready for this.
I can't even sing because I'm sick.
Using Aura? Hope you're ready for this. Hope you're ready for this.
Alright, this Puglet's gonna die. These blotters are getting on my nerves. I love the singers in this song. They're so good. Their voices work so well together. Can't praise this game enough. Alright, Lotta's taken care of. Puglet taken care of. L class rank up. Nice. Okay. Oh. Okay, so now we're being inflicted with weather. This is the only thing about Oblivia that's like, oh. Oh shit. Went the wrong way. And now we're inflicted. We might die. I mean, this won't... I don't think this will kill us. It'll just bring us down to 1 health at worst. But don't want to be in the middle of a fight when our health gets low for this. Now, in order to combat this, I believe there's like a augment that we could put on our characters, but we don't have that. So we're just gonna have to deal with it. And if I had a closer FN site, I would teleport to it. But we don't. So we're just gonna have to bear with it. So now we're debuffed to the max, but that's fine. We should be okay. Oh yeah, we're good. Okay, I remember that weather effect lasting a lot longer. Alright, last location. What?
It seems the sleeping dogs have risen.
What if that's can I jump down there, or do I need a skill? Yeah, I might need a skill for that.
Blast a hole right through. Here's how big they are. Concentrate your fire. Hope you're ready for this.
Yeah, come at me, you weakling.
Now, cripple them.
This could make all the difference.
I have like, I just realized 3 of us in the party are shield
Keep the rhythm going.
Hope you're ready for this.
Probably change my class.
Let's keep it up.
Right, that's the third
Oh,
one.
but early game it
That
doesn't
should be
matter
all
so
of
much.
them.
Late game
Man,
does
I will
matter.
be thrilled. Let's head back and meet up with them.
Alright, and the man on our right by, I think, okay. Let me see, can I jump this? I feel like I remember needing a skull to get this, but YOLO. Okay, yeah, we need a skull. And that's how Xenoblade Chronicles X ends. Oh, you just saw a spoiler there. Ignore that. Pretend you didn't see that. Pretend you didn't see that thing off the side of the screen. YOLO bitches. Exactly. Oh my god, look! It's a Senicula. Or no, false sexum. It looks exactly like the Seniculas. Look how ugly it is. Ew. Imagine if you saw that thing coming at you in your nightmares. Look at that.
Attack at range. Follow my lead.
Of course.
Slide. Hit him again for me.
The only thing is these things are like super tanky.
Melee attack. Shadow strike.
I know. Take this.
Side.
I also haven't really been doing much to my character since my goal right now is to like unlock as many classes as possible so I can get my old build back. So my character's not really doing the best amount of damage that she could be, but
I know. Take this.
we're fine.
Down we go. Suppressive fire.
Ghost Factory.
Flame Flow.
I owe you. That's how to be. You can do it.
Nice. Manipulated feather.
Side slash.
I also kind of like that Xenoblade is not a turn-based JRPG. I mean, don't get me wrong, turn-based can be cool in some games like Persona games, but like, for something like Xenoblade, oh, I think I would absolutely hate it if Xenoblade was a turn-based JRPG. This feels a little more freeing and also a little more
Floating like
realistic.
butterflies. Now you
Nice.
sting
Roll.
like bees.
Got him. Lay down some fire. I'll blast a hole right through him. Shield wall.
Like, if we were actually fighting aliens, this is what our like it would look like if we were fighting them, pretty much.
Crush. Fly. Later.
That was next. So we're gonna take
They fell for it. Get it? Now we can.
All the difference.
Now, triple them.
no one talking to me.
This can make
I
all
can't
the
sing
difference.
or rap because my voice is not in the condition since I'm sick.
Wow, I'm great. Let's hope you're ready for this.
This thing will at least give us some pretty good materials.
Now, melee attacks.
I know. Take this.
You know what? I'm kind of over it. I'm kind of over it.
Floated like butterflies. Now you sting like bees.
Yeah, we're on top of
Wild
this now.
smash.
Side slash.
Those things are more fun to fight when I have a better build. I just gave up. Where'd they go?
Huh. No sign of the man on anywhere. Where would they go?
Maybe back to their ship?
Friends, look! Over there! Boom booms!
Those little guys went all the way over there in that time that we
Let's
were gone.
check it out.
They went to Japan! Quite literally. They're like all the way out there. Alright, and with that, we're gonna be running all the way. Oblivia is so pretty at nighttime. Just the sky in general. It's like, man, if only we didn't have light pollution. Found a wrecked vehicle at Oblivious Twin Arches. Well, it doesn't look like I'll be back in action anytime soon, so you'll have to handle it. Yeah, we'll get it. Eventually. We're here to do the main story so we can get the new battle mechanic, which I friggin' love. I also have to make sure you know what's funny? I might have to reference my old Xenoblade X video that I made like 2 years ago to check out my build, because I have a friend borrowing my Wii U right now, so I can't boot up my old Xenoblade X profile. I'm probably gonna get it back this Saturday, but until then, I'm gonna have to find my old YouTube video from 2 years ago to rebuild my character, which I did write down a majority of my build, but I didn't write down everything. Like, I wrote down, like, the stuff for my characters, like, arts and skills and, like, armor, but I didn't write down some of the augments. Which, the augments are a big thing for a build. Thorn box. Oh, it's about to be electricity again. Right when we're about to get into a big part of the chapter. Oh, we got a bot. Bot in chat. Get out of here. Okay. Make yourself a character that is literally based on nature. What's the most like naturey build we can make here? I guess being a support character. Actually, that's kind of what my previous build was. It was mostly support focused, but it relied heavily on art stacking, so that way even though it was mostly a support build, you could still get a really good damage output. How do I climb this rock again? Later down the line, we can change the way our character looks. I feel like the most that I would do is maybe, I don't know, change the face paint, but I think I really like the hair. The hair came out quite nice. I know it doesn't have black in it, but... There's May, okay. I might as well just claim this side quest while I'm here.
Now what?
Well, great. It's completely broken. Just lovely. Maybe coming this far out on your own was a bad idea. What do you think, girl? Bad idea? Yeah. Hey, she's wearing almost the same outfit as I am. And you're out of SOS range, of course. Ugh, what are you gonna do now? Okay, sorry, can't really voice act much right now. Oh, swell. Now we're seeing things. Your brain knows it's about to get eaten by monsters, so it's checked out early. Wait, are you real? And a blade? Seriously? Sorry, I just dropped a plushie. Apologies, I'm not very good at talking with people. Let me take a deep breath here. Okay, whew, so here's the deal. I was attacked by some indigents. Worked my skull, no spare parts, pretty much stranded. And now you're caught up. Usually no one's allowed to go off on their own, girl, what you doing? Team? Oh please, like anyone would want to work with me. I'm oblivious. And in Oblivia at that, I screw up like this all the time. Did I mention I'm not good at the whole talking deal? Anyway, I decided to try the lone wolf thing. Figured I'd see how that worked out. But, yeah. Not working out so great, is it? Even a lone wolf can't do much with a busted skull. This is probably one of those inappropriate things to ask, but don't suppose I could get you to gather some stuff to help me patch up my skull? I'll pay you in junk. Plus, I should be able to handle the repairs once I've got the goods. Yeah, asking kind of a lot from a total stranger, right? Sorry, look, just forget it, yeah? Oh, let's see, do I already have... Oops, I don't want to track that. Thanks a lot, and not just for the offer for the help, but for talking to me. Oh my god, that's so sad. It's been a long time since I last talked to someone. I kind of missed it. Damn. Or, I guess I should specify the actual stuff I need. I need 4 vials of viscous humor and 2 globs of silvery cactaceous resin. And I'm happy to wait, so no rush. Really, just whenever. Aw, poor girl. Okay. Anyway, we need to get up this hill. Which looks like I can do so that way. Like at the moment, I made a story/game idea that has characters based on everything the Earth has, from leaves, the rocks, and water, and even clouds. But it's not like Earth, I assume. Look at it, even this creature thing. It's like, who, like, dang. Like, the designs and the details, look at that. It's so nice. I can't get over how the alien designs are so good in this game. Oh, okay, hold on. My head started to hurt for a second. I'm good now. Broken Hill B-side. Oh my god, I love the dress. I want the pink dress too. The swordfish dolphin shit. I missed the jump. The swordfish dolphin hybrid, the pointy dancer. That pointy dancer it is. It took damage from the environment or what? Blasty blasts. Man, if those Manon aren't dead by the time we first saw these blasts, they're definitely dead now. Don't mind me, just collecting every little thing that I possibly could. Oh, wait, there's a thingy over here. Or not. Oh, there it is. Gotta get these for May. Okay, this is probably a thing that I'm going to like. I'll collect this stuff like in my own time, but I'll complete the mission on stream unless. Well, I mean, we have a bunch of like missions we actually kind of need to get through, so I might be doing a lot of Infinity missions this stream, and then we'll do like side missions on a different stream, or maybe I'll do a mix of both. We'll see. We'll go with the flow. Oh my god, look at all the mechs! They talk with their fists rather than their mouths. Yeah, so if you haven't guessed it, the prone and the Galen are working together. So the prones are these like piggy looking things.
Just in time. Now go, quickly.
You saved us, yes? Thank goodness! We saw you take care of those turrets, you know? We owe you one. Big time, okay?
They run so slow. How did they get so far while we were gone with their little feet?
Saves us the trouble of hunting them down.
Alright, here we go. Chief Womeva. Molveth? I don't know how to pronounce that. Oops, I missed that. It's, as usual, the rule for most RPGs, take down minions first.
Like butterflies. Now you sting like bees.
They be trotting at the speed of sound. So slow and itty bitty.
Move in and keep your rhythm going.
That did something. Try toppling it with gunfire.
Now we can
Appreciate it.
This could make all the difference. Here's how big they are. Concentrate flying at them.
Primer.
Try my best to also get a lot of affinity points as possible, even if it breaks my attack combos. Affinity can be a bit hard to come by in the game sometimes. Unless you're constantly fighting things. Alright, that's one down. 2 down. Now the big, or no, they already killed the bigs. Wow.
Ghost factory.
This could make all the difference.
Okay, staggered. Oh, I was gonna use the top of that. Thank you, Lynn. I feel like in previous Xenoblade games, staggering and toppling were big things. This game, not so much. Where, like, inflicting that is a big deal. Nice.
Woohoo! Dance of victory!
Tatsu.
Damn it.
Stupid potato. Xenoblade X allows you to create your own character? Yep. Oh my god, we're a robot!
Are you alright?
What? A friend is a robot?
I'm gonna block all feedback to nervous circuits. Still hurt?
Wait a second. You don't remember anything about your body being a Mimeosone, do you?
They failed to explain that.
She's losing her biocirculatory plasma. I can't fix this here. Elma, I need you to contact the Mimeosome Maintenance Center for me. Ask them to have a Type 085 left arm and transfusion ready ASAP.
You got it.
I'm going to have to take you offline for a bit here, okay? We'll resuscitate you back in New Ellie. Don't worry, you're gonna be fine. I promise, okay?
And our friends became enemies. No, I'm just kidding. They're the real enemies, brainwashing us. That's why they wanted us to join them so badly.
Welcome back.
So, how's that new left arm feeling?
It's like it was never blasted off in the first place.
Man, what a relief.
You're lucky Lynn was with us. If she hadn't acted as fast as she did, you might have blew out entirely. You could have lost your whole unit.
It's all Tatsu's
It
fault.
was nothing.
Before we go any further, I wanted to apologize.
Every team should be equipped
I
with an
should have
outfitter.
realized you might have forgotten about this,
That's my
but
hot take. When they
as
create
you
these
probably
teams,
noticed,
have
the
someone in
body
the
you're
outfitter
inhabiting is
division.
artificial. We call them Mimeosomes. Mims for short.
Mimeosomes are designed to mimic human physiology as much as possible. The whole point is for us to forget about them. That way we can still enjoy the things we love, like cooking.
We're all like this. Every single crew member that escaped a white whale. All of us are Mims.
But why would friends all become robots?
Well, just think about it. It could have taken decades to find a new planet to call home, or even centuries. We had no idea. Who'd want to crew the ship if they knew they were going to grow old or die along the way?
Tatsu see Linley point.
Keep all the people that
Our
are useful
actual
alive
bodies are
for
waiting
as
in
long
the
as
life
necessary.
hold in stasis with all the human passengers. We control our Mimeosomes remotely from there. So you see, That's why it's so important.
We're
for
living
us
in
to
the
find and
Matrix.
protect the Lifehold. Our lives
Our
are on
bodies
the
are
line
being
here,
controlled.
too. If the Lifehold were to stop functioning for any reason while we're still there in stasis,
Everyone, including every Mim in New LA, would drop dead on the spot.
that reminds me, something else you should know. It's possible for us to switch to another Mimeosone if these bodies fail or become too badly damaged. But the process requires equipment from the Lifehold Core, the central unit of the whole operation.
Meh! So what if Gangly and her big beasties smash Friends' robot Mims?
We would be able to come back yet.
For now, we need to consider these Mims as precious as we would our real, actual bodies. Don't get reckless out there just because you're in a Mimeosone. That's an order, you hear?
Yes, ma'am.
One last thing, and I need to trust you all to keep this quiet. It's sensitive info, so HQ has only been telling team leaders about it. We can't have a panic on our hands. The readout on Blade Tower. You've seen it? It's not some kind of special clock or anything like that. It's a countdown.
Big number count down to what?
The Lifehold shutting down.
What?
The Lifehold lost its power source when we lost the White Whale. It's been running on backup ever since. We need to locate the Lifehold and get a power source in place by the time that percentage reaches 0.
And if we don't,
These bodies will no longer
Say
sustain
goodbye to
us.
humanity.
we'll die.
Not just die, Lynn. Die out. It would mean the end of the human race as we know it. The end of everything.
Well, on that cheerful note,
Okay, Rook. Good to go? Then let's report back to HQ.
If you think about it,
I'm sure the commander will want to hear
if
about
this were
himself.
actually to happen in our universe,
right.
they're not taking, the only people they're taking with them are rich people and people who have some sort of like contribution, important contribution. Like if we're about to get attacked by aliens, all of us here in chat, the average human being, we could say goodbye. Alright, but that's the end of chapter 5, I think.